Is it an impossible message? Message and Yo, that was one hell of a taste, right? Oh. Okay.
You didn't even taste them.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Donuts and Alcohol. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for checking out last week's episode with Ronan and Keisha.
Keisha!
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
Man, yo, them two together are lit. And you know, we talked to them, they actually collabed together, so that was pretty dope.
So go check out Excalibur 1 and 2. But today, we have another very talented artist, musician, whatever.
Mr. Color Man himself, Audley, is here.
Audley is here, fresh off his single release color scheme.
I'm excited. And we gonna get into some other colors she got going on.
Wait a minute.
I know. We gonna explain that a little later.
No, wait a minute. I've known you for how long now? Like 76 episodes of this?
76 years.
What's your favorite color? I don't even know your favorite color.
I think I'm feeling a little blue. Sometimes I'm blue, sometimes I'm light blue, little royal blue. You know what I'm saying? Baby blue. Either way, I'm blue. You feel me?
Some kind of shade of blue. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at my mask. I'm blue.
Nice. Me, myself, always been kind of a red guy. Red Power Ranger was my favorite, you know.
I can see you playing with a red Power Ranger. It's not too far-fetched, actually.
Wow. Well, we got that. We're going to get a live performance from him. And we got a couple friends dropping in to explain what their favorite colors are.
Yes, it's going to get real interesting.
Yeah, real interesting. And just when you think it's going to get interesting, it gets even more interesting. We've got the Coconut Guava-Jelly Donut beer here from Platform Company.
It's only right that we try it being donuts and alcohol.
Did we start something or was this a thing?
Yo, the universe just aligned and said, look, oh, thank you.
So are you a fan of coconuts or guava or?
I'm a fan of none of the two except donut.
Okay, well, this should be fun then. I'm going to crack these bad boys open.
Do you got to shake it to get the jelly flavor going?
Don't shake the beer.
You
just did.
Okay. I feel like Stone Cold Steve Austin right now.
Hell yeah, brother. All right.
Okay.
That's actually like amazing.
That's the word you're gonna use? Amazing?
I love it.
Honestly, I don't taste the donut. It just tastes like a flavored beer that
a little sour, you know?
Yeah, it's not as sweet as I thought.
Oh, hey there, Platform. You got a thumbs up from Gravel Bear here.
You know what? If you kind of got like it's kind of up.
I got 75%.
Yeah, because I like the flavor in it.
I like that.
I'm waiting till the guava jelly kick in. You know what I'm saying?
Favorable reviews from Donuts and Alcohol with the donuts in the alcohol from Platform Company. Let's kick it off to one of our friends dropping in. Chase, collaborator of Audley. He's going to let us know what his favorite color is.
What's up, Donuts and Alcohol? And congratulations to Audley on a new record. Roy sounds amazing. When thinking about what color I am feeling in this recent time, I wanted to say purple, and I felt hesitancy because I've identified with purple for so long, and I feel like perhaps it's a default. And on reflecting, I realized that different phases of my life have found different manifestations and deeper meanings of purple to me. And I'm realizing that its manifestation recently is sort of higher consciousness, higher vibration, and clarity, which is made really clear to me in a recurrent sort of psycho-visual thing that happens anytime I have a great revelation. It's like a great purple mist that appears before me. And I've been having a lot of moments like that here in this time of reflection. I'm purple.
Whoa. Can't see. We thought we'd play a fun game. Our team assembled. We have some items that are vegan, some that are not vegan. And Jake here, our videographer, making his Donuts and Alcohol debut.
Thank you. I've dreamed of this.
Thank you for coming in. Both of us eat meat and vegetables, so we're gonna see if we can tell the difference between a vegan product and a regular product. Are you game?
I'm ready to go.
All right, Aaron. First item. What do we got here?
We got corn dogs.
Nice.
Okay.
One's a vegan and one's not, or how's this work?
Yeah, one's vegan, one's not.
Now should I try the right side or the left side?
Yeah, you guys are going to try the one in your
Okay.
right hand first.
Okay.
Oh, there's two of them here. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm trying mine on the right side.
Right side seems
Tastes like a corn dog.
sounds like a good old American corn dog.
I like it.
Okay. Let's try the left.
Left side?
Yep. Nope.
There's something suspicious with this one here.
Left hand is vegan.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Are we right?
No.
What? No way.
No. This one's vegan.
No, it's not.
Wow. Regular corn dogs are trash. Oh. Yeah, take
Yeah,
this
what
one.
the hell?
That's gross.
This one's
regular
good.
one is vegan.
Okay. Chicken nuggets?
Okay. Texture?
I'm guessing the right is vegan from texture. Have you tried it yet?
Nope. Going right hand.
All right, right hand right now.
Yeah. Oh, that might be vegan.
Either way, it's cold.
Mm-hmm. We got a microwave around here?
All right, left hand.
Right's vegan, right?
I think so.
Aaron?
Right.
Woohoo!
I'm going to finish both these. They're not that bad.
No, not bad at all. Okay. What are we learning here? It's not too much different.
Yeah.
Regular corn dogs suck now, or like...
I would prefer the vegan one for sure.
Yeah,
and
that
if it's
was way
healthier,
better.
all day. What's the next on the list here?
Cookies.
I love cookies. There's always been some days where I just want to go home and, just munch on some cookies, like a good chocolate chip.
I'm a Chips Ahoy Chewy guy myself.
Really.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't go wrong. Even a classic Oreos and milk, that really turned a bad day around.
I'll tell you what, though, you can't eat an Oreo without milk.
I mean, you can, but
It's
God
not
bless you.
good. All right. Right hand first.
Right hand as always.
There it goes. Mm-hmm. That's a cookie.
That's a vegan cookie.
I can't tell. It's good.
That's good. Where's the left vegan?
You tried the left already?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
All
right, I'm going for it.
Actually, yeah, the right's a vegan cookie. What do you say?
I'm going to have to agree with you.
Aaron?
No, the right is Nestle Toll House.
What's
The
the
left is Simple Truth plant-based chocolate chip cookies.
The
Yellow
left
cream and oatmeal, and they are delicious.
is
I
the
like
better
that.
cookie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Toll House.
I'm not sorry. Just make
Kick
better
rocks.
cookies. All right, I might have to finish this. What else we got here?
Okay, next we got yogurt.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
People still eat yogurt?
Like on the here, I'll just motion you to it. Eat this one first.
Okay.
Stay over here.
Take it like that.
Yep.
Is this a flavor or what?
The vanilla.
Okay. You got your scoop ready, Gravel?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Here we go.
So left first. Okay.
Tastes like yogurt.
Yeah, left side is real confirmed.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
That's definitely different tasting. So I'm going to go with that one being vegan.
Yeah. Right side's vegan.
Right side's vegan.
You're right.
Oh, ugh. I don't like that.
Damn, I love
No disrespect to anyone that likes vegan yogurt.
I got to cleanse my palate.
That's just not. That's not for me, man. What else we got here?
We have Frisch's new Impossible Big Boy
Mm-hmm.
and regular Big
We're just eating this one here.
Boy. Yep.
Left hand.
It's already impossible, I can tell.
Yeah. I can tell by the smell.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
I know my
impossible.
big boys.
Yeah.
And that's not a real big boy.
No, that's impossible. Take this foul meat out of here.
Okay.
You let me know when you're ready, Jake.
I'm going in for the bite right now.
All right.
That's a big boy there.
Yeah, if I know my Cincinnati restaurants, that's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are right.
Woo!
That's the big boy.
All right, unmask for the people.
All right.
Thanks for joining us. That was fun.
I appreciate it. The food was good, except for that thing.
Yeah. Well, now back to work.
All right.
We'll be back with Audley. All right, and we are back with a very special guest. His name's Audley. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you guys doing?
Feeling good, man. So look, I told Gravel my favorite color is blue, right? And you like the color guy. What is blue supposed to mean? Can you tell me like something cool about the color blue and what it represents?
So blue is in the second half of the spectrum of color. So
Okay.
it should be rich with emotion, and you kind of have gotten over the hump of some type of obstacle that you've been going through, and you're getting really close to kind of finding the key to open the door that was presented to you when you kind of hit red when you entered the spectrum. I'm going to try to not say too much, but basically the spectrum of color is how you know yourself. And when you see a new threshold of self-knowledge, you enter red. And as you learn and you go through the level, basically you go into violet. So you've gone through red, orange, yellow, green, and you're in blue. So you're actually in a very strong color.
I do feel strong.
And
That is you.
you are so close to kind of hitting a threshold of knowing yourself to then jump into another color.
Okay.
That is it in essence, in a nutshell. But you can be in a couple of different spectrums at once. You can always work on more than one thing at a time. So you might be red in one thing, yellow in another, really close to hitting violet in one. You're never really in one, but one's usually the most prevalent because it's the one that means the most to you at that time. So blue means you're really close to tapping into something. So just keep going.
How did you like become such a I don't know the word, a color head?
Like,
you have a scheme, no pun intended.
Yeah.
But of, with the projects you put out are colors, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did that come to be? Because that's very unique and different.
Yeah, it's definitely my philosophy and kind of how I see everything around me. So it's not an objective truth whatsoever. It's just kind of the way I see everything. Through my journey of colors, I've kind of realized a lot about myself. And I used to think that one color was the essence of a moment, when really we're experiencing all colors of the spectrum at once. That's why pink was a vibe, but it was this one emotional record that was about self-love. Pink's not even in the spectrum. I'm not even going to go into that. But like, once I kind of took a step back and realized that it was about all of the colors of the spectrum, I just really let them start to speak to me, and the narrative of going through the colors of the rainbow and finding yourself is how I've been able to learn a lot about myself. So I would never tell anyone that is the truth, but it's mine. And it's really helped me. And a lot of people resonate with it, So, yeah, I don't know. Does the blue thing vibe with you at all? Or?
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I love that.
Yeah, and you mentioned pink.
Yeah.
The Cincinnati classic. I mean, beyond Cincinnati is a great record. Still playing it today, just 3 years later, we're still playing it.
Getting spins.
I got it on vinyl. I mean, I'm a big fan, but what have you been doing the past 3 years? You've been creating. Have you been working on music the whole time?
No. So I used to work at a marketing agency in OTR, and I was their digital media specialist, also a strategic content creator. So I was helping the experiential marketing realm, which took a lot of my energy and spirit. And maybe basically after Pink came out, I kind of was putting in 50 to 60 hour weeks there. So trying to write on top of that, it just was so draining that I hated everything I was writing. I didn't start writing for this record until about a year ago, last November. So not even a year ago. And I actually wrote the album in 3.5 weeks.
Wow.
So it was a lot of absorbing, a lot of trying to go through the colors of the spectrum to understand myself and get comfortable enough to believe in my art enough to create this album. The hardest thing for me is to start, like to find that actual thick, beautiful, luscious vision and go after it. But once I find it, I'm good. I could write an album in a day if I definitely know what I want. I just didn't know what I wanted. So once the colors were speaking to me, once I added the texture element and really started understanding the complexity of it all with shapes, I was able to start writing this record 11 months ago. But before that, man, I was just looping with Chase. Like, I didn't know what to say. I was feeling so much. Like I still had that artistic flair of just like, oh, I want to create something today, but I didn't know what. So Chase literally was just looping beats over and over and over again. And I was screaming into a microphone. And it got to a point where we just started performing live as Audley and Chase bass. And then we got to do Night Drop, and we literally played 3-hour sets where we would only play like 2 songs. Because it would just go and flow, and it was this beautiful, just like river of sound. And Chase is like the most phenomenal artist I've literally ever known in my entire life, and he let me find that release without having to align a vision with it. So having that gave me the confidence again to then write this record. So it was like work and Chase, then it was just Chase, and then it was Roy. So it was a lot of free flowing, like a lot of freestyling. We have no songs, but we can play for 3 hours, you know?
Wow.
So, and that's a huge testament to Chase. I could not do that on my own. So that leaned into writing every day online. And I did that for 2 months. I think I put out 60 verses. So I got my reps up, you know, but I didn't do that until after Roy was done. So when I was doing that, which was like 4 months ago, the album was in the cut. I was working on making sure it was mixed and mastered properly, having
done with it then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Production day, making sure everyone was like aligned, and that creating every day really helped me polish myself as an MC. I'm so ready to make a hard ass rap album again. Like I want to like plant my flag in the ground to be like, yo, Audley can still rap his ass off. Don't fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
But that will come. Right now, I'm still very like fluid, water flowing, love and light, peace, blah, blah, blah.
Well, on this new album, we hear a little bit of rapping on there. You still get in the pocket a little bit. Mm-hmm. So from what I've heard, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. It feels real indie pop with some rap and some soul and some, along those lines. It's a bunch of different genres compiled together. Yep. And just knowing you, sending me music and stuff, you have a very good taste of
thank you. Yeah.
Of music. What are some of the sounds that and colors that influence this project? Of course, red, orange, yellow.
Yeah. So red, orange, and yellow were big. Violet was really special just because violet's a celebration. You're like, you see the finish line, like you're going there. So every color was important, but red, orange, and yellow, I think were super important because it takes a lot just to get to yellow. And I feel like I got there and I'm still learning so much about who I am and what I'm trying to do. And it's like to be able to celebrate even only going 3 levels deep, I think is a beautiful thing. So yeah, red, orange, and yellow. And then musically, I've been kind of all over the board. So Soul Trash by Tori Moa I'm obsessed with Toro. I think Chaz is like one of the most amazing people that can make you bounce to indie music.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like he has that beautiful blend of like something you'd listen to having a picnic in the park, but you could also like have a good time with your friends and go out and just like dance. And it's hard to hit that balance. So I've always looked up to him, and Soul Trash was like the most experimental, maximal thing that came out at that time. Also been listening to way more electronic music. Really loud, militant, demanding music has been big for me recently. Not giving someone an option to pay attention, I think, is like a really cool magic trick. And I think electronic music does that super well. So I'm trying to learn how to hone that. So yeah, electronic, a bunch of R&B music. Cashmere Tears by Koji Radical just like came randomly to me on Tidal one day, and I'm obsessed with that song. I still listen to a lot of the internet. Ego Death is like in my top 5 albums of all time. But Tori Moi, Red Orange Yellow, a little bit of Violet.
Okay. And we've heard Color Scheme.
Yeah.
First single, leading the album.
Mhm.
Why did you pick that song as the lead single? Because there's a lot of good stuff to pick from.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like a reintroduction, you know, like the first verse is very personal, and it lets people know where I've been, what I'm doing, what I had to do to get here. Honestly followed me down to a bottomless pit of a thickening blue. Swallowed my spark, lost in the dark. I've been losing, and I don't even know my own lyrics. Is that bad?
It's a new
Swallow my spark, lost in the dark. I've been slipping and sipping the juice. Truth. When did that start? The moment I stopped believing in my art. Truth. You know, it's like sitting in my truth was the only way I got here. Like, once you realize that your honesty can guide you and is your compass, you really are so empowered that you have no time for anything outside of your path, you know? So it's like that first verse was like, here are the things that got me to finally see these colors again, not only around me, but inside me, who I was, you know? And then the second verse is showing what it's like to play with colors and adding them to images, shapes, textures, red velvet, mercury gray, Halloween white. I heard your roses on Venus are made of silver plastic, right? It's like, it's this beautiful, rich imagery. And all you had to do was add a color to a texture.
Yeah, it's a whole nother dimension.
So that is the album, right? Me being able to communicate my truth through adding a texture to a color. Because once a texture is added to a color, it completely shifts the narrative of that color.
Okay.
Nice. With that being said, I'm excited for the album to drop.
Yeah. We've got a couple friends.
Yeah.
Cool. That decided to share what their favorite colors are.
Amazing.
You are loved, Audley. We've got...
I love all these people too.
We've got a great cast of people dropping in. Chase earlier. And right now, we got Bla'sze sharing her favorite color.
For a while, my energy has been red. Red everything. Red is powerful. Red is beautiful. Red is dynamic. Red is love. Red is passion. And that's how I feel about myself in this state of my artistry. And that's why I gravitated towards it, because it felt so perfectly me. It felt necessary. It felt like, you know, this is the vibe of my soul. So now I'm going in between, you know, I'm crossing over into this blue phase where I'm finally allowing my emotions to come out and to be present and to be a part of my artistry. And that's kind of where I am right now, you know, between red and blue.
Wow, we got Bla'sze in the bathtub.
Red is such a powerful color.
Yeah, right? Big facts.
That's my favorite. It's always been my favorite color. Little red Corvette, you know.
Notice how she said red. Oh, I see what you did there.
Hey, come on now.
I noticed how she said red to blue. So
that's what you were talking about earlier.
Transition, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm super connected to Bla'sze. And it's definitely something that's been fresh and recent. Her journey through color is actually the same as mine. So the first like tape I ever put out was called Donna, and it was red.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second tape I made was the deep end, which was blue. So red it felt really true and fun. And all the songs on red were very upbeat and dancey. And it was like me being like, okay, cool, I found a piece of myself. And then blue was me talking about kind of dealing with depression and anxiety and how it's always going to be raining, but you can build an umbrella because it's not going to stop raining, but you can become strong enough to fight against it. So her saying, I feel red and I'm going into blue just like fills me with so much joy because I know exactly what she's talking about. Also, energy is red. Like that power, like that sexiness, that fluidity, that just like boss ass bitch vibe that she gives on that record is so demanding. And it is such an introduction to her aura that it makes so much sense to me that it's red because she's just getting started. And the fact that she is that strong from her intro, like she is going to explode, man. I'm so excited for Asia. Bla'sze means a lot to me, and she definitely inspired me to believe in my power, my sexiness, owning my body and my spirit, and understanding that both are just as important. So yeah, shout out Bla'sze. Energy's out on all platforms. Go check it out.
Big shout out to Bla'sze. And you thought that was the only person that stopped by to share a video with us? Well, you were wrong.
Okay.
We've got Jess Lamb checking in.
Jesus, okay.
My color is green, the color of life. I feel renewed in my creative purpose as I've spent more time becoming harmonious with nature and spending more time in meditation. Our music at this time really reflects that revival. We're creating songs with binaural beats specifically intended to heal on a cellular level. We've also been creating worship music and music that hopefully helps people to find their purpose and grow. Currently at this time, I've been using my growth and revival to teach students at Xavier University to write songs and leave those seeds behind as well. I'm green.
We got Jess Lamb with the green. He got the kind of greenish shirt on here.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a lot. Jess is just like so tapped in. It like hurts sometimes to just listen to her. Okay, so Jess found me at like the lowest of my low in like 2018. And she was doing Give Back Thursdays, I think, at Revel biweekly. She is very mantra driven, very positive. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You will make it. She has a song called Be that she let me like. It was the first time I went into a studio and just spoke my truth and didn't even write anything down. Like she makes you believe. And it's not even just like about yourself, just like believe in everything. Like everything is going to be okay. And she just like picked me up and just like swept me off of my feet and was like, come with me. Like I have seen things you have not. And I know you'll get there. But for now, let's make some music together and let's celebrate life as it is right now. And I aspire to be as tapped in as Jess Lamb. And it also helps that she's really fucking amazing at singing and playing the piano. Like that is just like a plus to her energy. I love Jess. Jess. I love you so much. I hope you're watching.
We hope you're watching as well. What I found interesting is colors can mean different things to different people.
Oh, yeah.
Like green can mean life to Jess Lamb. It can mean greed to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Red could mean, sexiness or anger,
Mm-hmm. So green, when she told me she painted her whole house green, I like got so much anxiety because green for me is like sluggishness and like greed, sickness, right? But she even said it. She's been tapping into nature again or more. And it's like the grass is green, right? There's so much green. There's other types of green as well. But it's like the more you dive into going on those walks in the woods by the river, green starts to mean rejuvenation to you. It starts to mean life. So it's just a testament to how far along she is on her journey, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what green should mean. Every you should be able to find the beauty in every color of the spectrum, because there is, you know.
Sweet.
Man, I love Jess so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that just happened.
Big shout out to Jess Lamb.
Yeah.
Roy, out on all platforms, September 4th.
It's happening, yeah.
If you could put the album into one sentence, sell the album to the people out there, what would it be?
One sentence. Roy is oddly planting his flag in the ground and reclaiming his stars as an artist.
I like that.
That was good. You did good.
I like that.
I'm cool with that.
Cool with that. I know we got to get this album out and, you know, make sure that people hear this, but are you working on anything else?
Oh man, that is such a loaded question. Yeah, I'm working on an album with Chase, working on an album with Soft Spoken. That's going to be my rap album. I am making clothes. I'm actually going to probably start to announce my new LLC that I've been working on, where it's more of me doing graphic design and also pushing clothes.
Okay. Let us know. Come on now.
Yeah, I won't tell you what it's called because I want to save that.
Okay.
But I've been drawing a lot. I've been writing a lot, not even just like songs, stories, phrases that I think will resonate wholeheartedly with anyone who reads them. A lot of stuff going on.
It's got a whole creative flow going.
I create every day. Boom, boom, boom. Create every day, even when you don't feel like it. I used to think that was invasive, but I've decided it's not. You should write a song about how you can't write a song because you're so frustrated, because you'll tap into why you're frustrated. Create every day.
Something. You're right.
Create, damn it.
Yeah, create, damn it.
Create, damn it.
Create, damn it.
Roy's out there September 4th. Go get Color Scheme right now. We appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, thank you for letting me just
for sure.
10 minutes.
For sure. And we'll be catching up with Audley later in the booth for a live performance. But for right now, we got a special video from Lauren Eylise, the queen herself. Take it away.
I think that the color that best represents this space, this time, this point of my life, I don't honestly, if I'm going to be fully transparent and speak my whole truth, I think that there are two colors that represent this present time, because I think that duality is ever so present right now in my life, which is really no surprise. I think the colors would be black and gold, and I think that they alternate, because I think that I am like teetering between these two states of being. I am both in a sort of beginning stage, this rebirthing stage, which I think is very represented by black. I feel like I'm like tucked away in the womb. I feel like I am sort of blind to some things and seeing through all of my different senses. You know, I'm seeing through touch. I am seeing through smell. I am seeing through sound. But at the same time, another side of that coin, I would have to say gold, because there are some days where my alignment is perfect and I am literally radiating golden vibrations. I am embodying my ancestors. I am embodying goddesses. I know this sounds crazy and extra, but I'm being so trill about it. There are some days where I can literally pick up on other people's thoughts and energies. There are some days where I have a dream and I wake up and the exact same thing that I dreamed last night happens. It's incredible. So that's what I speak to, in the fact that there's duality in the colors that I am living right now. because there's duality in the life I am living right now. There's this woman, 1 foot in womanhood as human, and there's 1 foot in divinity as goddess. And I wear it all, baby. I wear it all.
All right, and powerful words from Lauren Eylise, one of our favorites here at Donuts and Alcohol.
Man, I love her.
God,
and I love her color.
Yeah, black and gold.
Yes,
the duality. I love it. I love it. Got to get her on soon. Big shout out to Audley. Feel like we learned a lot. The new album Roy is coming out September 4th.
Right around the corner.
Everywhere.
Right around the corner. Let's get it.
Color Scheme is out right now. Go get that. Great song. Great single. We want to give a shout out to Jake for filling in for you during the.
I mean, you know, I don't eat beef and pork, but I had a replacement taste bud, and Jake was like my taste bud. To fill in for me.
Yeah,
so,
fill in taste bud. That's our Jake.
Yeah, buddy. My taste buddy. Get it?
Taste bud. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. But we're gonna end the episode with a very special performance.
And he's performing too?
Right here, right now.
I'm excited.
So we're going to kick it off to the one and only Audley with Color Scheme right here on Donuts and Alcohol. Subscribe, like, share, and we'll see you on the other side.
Cha-chia!
Yeah, I'm leaving the scene. I did it for me. Ay, I'm keeping my sheen so fresh and so clean. Ay, I still have my team. Yeah, they family. Ay, what's your color scheme? What's your color scheme? Ay, baby girl, what's your color scheme? Is it an elegant green? Textures hella relevant, decadent elegance, all in my recipe. I really cherish these hues. Fell in love with 1 or 2. Truth, yeah, honesty follow me down to the bottomless pit of a thickening blue. Truth, swallow my spark. Lost in the dark, I'll be slipping and sipping the juice. Truth, when did this start? The moment I stopped believing in the art. Truth, pulled in the rain, slowed down the MPH of my brain. Rolled down the windows, drank in the rain. My colors reclaimed, I'm grinning and whistling my name. I'm leaving the scene, I did it for me. Ay, I'm keeping my sheen so fresh and so clean. I still have my team, yeah, they family. Woo, ay, yeah, what's your color scheme? Yeah, what's your color scheme? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is your head red velvet? Mercury gray when you selfish. Halloween right when you anxious. For me, yellow halo around your patience. Paint on my blank canvas. Show me all your planets. Heard your roses on Venus. I made a silver plastic. Yellows are fantastic. Warm and smoky palettes. Sorry for moaning, I can't control it. This shit's orgasmic. Don't shame Jimmy for brain blasting. Just picture me, I'm your captain. I patch and saturated satin. Hi-hats are wrapped in purple plasma. Pulled in the rain, slowed down the MPH on my brain. Rolled down the windows, drank in the rain. My colors reclaimed, I'm burning and whistling my name. I'm leaving the scene, I did it for me. Ay, I'm keeping my sheen so fresh and so clean. Ay, I still have my team, yeah, they family. Ay, what's your color scheme? What's your color scheme? Ay, what's your color scheme? What's your color scheme? Yeah, woo, what's your color scheme? What's your color scheme? Yeah, what's your color scheme? What's your color scheme?